Hey everybody, in this video we're going to take a look at the Arkon Mega Grip Universal Suction Cup Mount. This is Arkon part number SM415. When you purchase this mount, you get both a suction cup and a universal cradle. And I'll show you this cradle first. This is going to hold cell phones, smartphones, MP3 players, and other similarly sized devices. This is a spring-loaded cradle, and it has these two support arms here on the side. So all you need to do is take your phone or other device, drop that into the cradle, squeeze those support arms together, and it's going to hold your device here nice and secure. You also have a couple of feet down here at the bottom, so that is going to support the base, but if you want, you can even have this cradle mounted in a landscape position, and you can remove these feet. You can just slide these right out the side. Down here at the bottom, there is the release button, so when you want to remove your device, just press that down. The support arms will open back up, and you can pull your device out again. Here is the suction cup mount that comes with. This is usually going to be used on a flat non-porous surface like glass, and all you need to do is stick that down. There's a lever down here at the bottom, so press that down and then the suction cup is going to secure itself. If you don't want to use this on your windshield, this suction cup also comes with this, which is an adhesive disc and an alcohol prep pad. So you can mount this adhesive disc on your dashboard. Just clean the area where it's going to go, make sure it's dry, peel the paper off the back, stick down your adhesive disc, and then instead of off of your windshield, you can have your phone or whatever you're mounting come off of your dashboard instead. There is an arm that mounts, or that extends rather, out of the base of the suction cup and a knob there on the side. So when you loosen that knob, you can move that arm around and you can create different angles depending on where you have it mounted. If you want it to come off of your windshield at a certain angle, or you can even turn it around, have it mount off the other way. If you're mounting it on your dashboard like I just showed you, you can have it extend out. And when you have that angle the way that you want it, just tighten that knob back up again. Now, the cradle, or rather the suction cup, has a T-slot adapter on the end, and the cradle has the female equivalent on the back. So we just need to join these two together. I don't know if you can see this, but if I'm looking right here, sort of on that edge of those T-slots, there's a small little tiny plastic post, one on each one of these, that goes right down the middle. The other side is just flat. So you want to make sure that the part with the posts are facing up, because that's what's going to slide up into the back of the cradle. So you just need to join these two parts together and then push down on the cradle, pull up on the suction cup. It's going to be a tight but secure fit. And then we have our mount all assembled here. Now, on the back of the cradle, you have a ball inside of a socket, and there's a threaded collar. And what you can do is when you loosen up the collar, that's going to loosen up the socket, and you can move this around a little bit more freely. You can rotate it between portrait and landscape, you can move it to different angles, and then when you're happy with it, just tighten that collar back up again. When you have the collar tightened up all the way, you're still going to be able to move it a little bit if you want, but it is going to create more friction and not move as freely on its own. So let's get this down on the table here, and now I want to show this suction cup mount to you with some different devices that we have. So again, here it is with the Apple iPhone 5 that fits in there just fine, a secure fit. And I also have a Motorola Razr Max. The nice thing about the design of this cradle is that it has these foam pads on either side of the arm, so that helps to create friction and hold your device in place. You can even use it with a larger phone. Here's the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. This is a big one, but the Arkon Mega Grip mount is going to hold this without a problem. Here it is with the Google Nexus 5. And then finally, the last device I have here today is the Apple iPod Touch. This is the 5th generation model. Now, if you like this mount, and again, this is Arkon part number SM415. If you like this mount, I recommend that you check out another one. This is Arkon part SM410, which is the same as this mount, except in addition to a suction cup, it also comes with an air vent mount. So you have your choice. You can mount it with a suction cup or off of the air vent mount in your vehicle. That, again, is Arkon part SM410. For the time being, this is SM415. This only comes with the suction cup. So that is a quick look at the Arkon Mega Grip Universal Suction Cup Mount. This is Arkon part SM415.